Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A former WWE champion recently shared a heartbreaking confession on social media. Several names from the wrestling world, including multiple stars from the Stamford-based company, have reacted to the update. WWE aired Bayley's emotional pre-recorded promo on the August 11 edition of Monday Night Raw. The role model noted that after being in the promotion for 13 years, she was feeling nothing. The 36-year-old added it was all her fault. The teary-eyed veteran stated that her journey as the role model had led her nowhere, and she was all by herself. The former Damage CTRL leader confessed that she couldn't remember the last time she felt proud of herself. Bayley recently took to her Instagram account to share the entire promo. The social media update caught the attention of several stars, including Flair, Dakota, Mustafa Ali, B-Fab, and Elena Black, who posted comments. Several others, including CM Punk, Sheamus, Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, Roxanne Perez, Braun Strowman, Matt Cardona, Maxine Dupree, and more, liked the post. Check out some of the reactions in the image below. Former WWE head writer Vince Russo recently revealed that he had given up on Bayley and the New Day. Speaking on the latest episode of Legion of Raw on WrestleBinge, the veteran opined that the role model and the decorated tag team had run their course. Russo added that although the promotion could do nothing more with them, despite them being on the show every week. You can check out Vince Russo's comments in the video below. Bayley's promo on Raw had an intriguing ending. The screen went dark, and maniacal laughter followed, seemingly hinting at a massive change in her character. It appears likely that the veteran is finally turning heel after numerous setbacks. The WWE Universe was recently shaken as one of its most beloved superstars revealed a deeply personal and heartbreaking confession that sent ripples through both fans and the wrestling world. Known for their electrifying performances, larger-than-life persona, and undeniable in-ring charisma, this superstar has always been admired for their resilience and professionalism. Yet behind the bright lights and roaring crowds, they have been grappling with challenges unseen by the public, highlighting the hue and struggles that often accompany the spectacle of professional wrestling. The revelation struck a chord across the industry, prompting immediate reactions from peers, fans, and wrestling analysts alike. Among the most notable responses came from Flair, CM Punk, Dakota, and numerous other WWE talents, each offering their own unique perspective on the situation, blending empathy, solidarity, and encouragement. Flair, widely regarded as one of the greatest performers in WWE history, was among the first to voice her support. Her reaction resonated on multiple levels, as Flair has long been both a dominant in-ring competitor and a mentor figure to emerging talent. In her public response, she acknowledged the courage it took for the superstar to speak openly about their struggles, emphasizing the importance of mental health and wellness within the wrestling community. Flair underscored the fact that professional wrestlers, despite their seemingly invincible personas, face emotional and psychological pressures akin to anyone else. Her comments, shared across social media platforms and reinforced backstage, painted a picture of a locker room increasingly willing to support its own, acknowledging that vulnerability can coexist with strength. Flair's words not only comforted the superstar, but also provided reassurance to fans who have long admired her as a role model and champion both on and off the screen. CM Punk, known for his outspoken nature and candid reflections on wrestling culture, offered a response that was both deeply personal and publicly resonant. Punk, who has navigated the pressures of fame, demanding schedules, and the intense physicality of professional wrestling, framed the confession as a testament to the superstar's resilience. He highlighted that acknowledging personal struggles is an act of strength rather than weakness, underscoring the importance of seeking help and fostering open dialogue. Punk's perspective was particularly impactful given his own experiences within the industry, where public scrutiny and performance expectations often leave little room for emotional vulnerability. By addressing the issue with honesty and encouragement, Punk reinforced a message that is increasingly vital in wrestling culture: that self-care and emotional honesty are integral to long-term success and well-being. Dakota, a rising star in the WWE Women's Division, also weighed in with her perspective, blending empathy with professional insight. Kay's comments highlighted the realities faced by performers at all stages of their careers, from grueling travel schedules to the pressures of maintaining a consistent in-ring persona. She emphasized the value of a supportive locker room, where wrestlers can share personal challenges without fear of judgment or repercussion. Her response reflected the evolving culture in WWE, where mental health and emotional support are increasingly prioritized alongside physical conditioning and athletic performance. Kay's words resonated with younger talent in particular, demonstrating that even in a high-pressure environment, openness and vulnerability are respected and encouraged, fostering a culture of trust and solidarity within the wrestling community. The reactions were not limited to Flair, Punk, and Kai. Across the roster, both main event stars and emerging talent shared messages of support and encouragement, reflecting a broader culture of empathy and mutual care within WWE. Wrestlers expressed admiration for the superstars' courage, shared their own experiences navigating the demands of professional wrestling, and emphasized the importance of solidarity. These responses illustrate that while WWE is characterized by scripted rivalries and competitive storytelling, there exists a genuine human network of support that extends beyond the ring. For performers, knowing that their peers understand and stand by them can provide invaluable emotional reassurance amidst the intense pressures of touring, performing, and maintaining a public persona. Fans played a critical role in amplifying the impact of the confession and the superstar reactions. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of empathy, solidarity, and encouragement, reflecting a passionate and engaged fanbase deeply invested in the well-being of their favorite performers. Hashtags promoting mental health awareness and wrestler support began trending globally, demonstrating the widespread cultural resonance of the moment. Fans shared personal stories about how the superstars' honesty had inspired them to confront their own struggles, highlighting the ripple effect of vulnerability in a public sphere. This intersection of fan engagement and superstar advocacy underscores a broader shift in WWE culture, where emotional authenticity and human connection are increasingly celebrated alongside in-ring performance. The superstar's confession also shed light on systemic challenges inherent in professional wrestling. Long tours, back-to-back television tappings, intense physical conditioning, and the constant scrutiny of fans and media create an environment where emotional strain is inevitable. By choosing to speak openly, the superstar not only addressed personal struggles, but also catalyzed an important conversation about mental health in the industry. The heartfelt responses from Flair, CM Punk, Dakota, and others reinforced the idea that acknowledging difficulties and seeking help is not a sign of weakness, but an essential component of long-term resilience and professional sustainability. Their empathy validates the experiences of countless performers who navigate similar pressures, creating a culture where vulnerability is met with support rather than stigma. Backstage reactions mirrored the public display of solidarity. Reports indicate that WWE management, along with colleagues, provided immediate support, including counseling resources and guidance to ensure the superstar received professional care. This comprehensive approach to wellness reflects the company's evolving understanding of talent support, recognizing that physical health alone is insufficient without attention to mental and emotional well-being. By combining peer empathy with professional resources, WWE demonstrates a holistic commitment to its performers, prioritizing sustainable wellness and fostering an environment where superstars can thrive both professionally and personally. The incident also carries implications beyond immediate wellness, influencing narrative potential, character development, and fan engagement. Wrestling thrives on storytelling, and moments of genuine vulnerability can deepen audience connection, providing layers of authenticity that scripted rivalries cannot replicate. The public responses from Flair, CM Punk, Dakota, and others illustrate that wrestling storylines need not be confined to in-ring action alone. Human experiences and emotional journeys enrich the narrative fabric, creating resonance with fans and reinforcing the relatability of performers. By embracing these authentic moments, WWE can craft storylines that honor the personal realities of its talent while maintaining the dramatic intensity fans expect. Historically, WWE has experienced moments where superstars have shared personal struggles, but the immediate and widespread support in this instance reflects a cultural evolution. Previously, performers were often expected to compartmentalize emotional challenges, projecting strength and invulnerability despite internal hardships. Today, the responses of Flair, Punk, Kai, and others signify a broader acceptance of vulnerability as a strength, demonstrating that openness and emotional honesty can coexist with professional excellence. This shift not only provides a safer environment for current talent, but also sets a precedent for future generations of wrestlers, cultivating a culture that prioritizes empathy, understanding, and mutual support. Fans' engagement with this moment has been equally transformative. Across social media, fan communities shared experiences, offered encouragement, and expressed gratitude for the superstar's honesty. The collective response amplified the importance of mental health awareness and demonstrated how vulnerability can foster communal resilience. By validating the experiences of both performers and fans, this incident highlights the potential for professional wrestling to influence broader societal conversations about emotional well-being, human connection, and the importance of support networks in high-pressure careers. The superstar's confession, coupled with the heartfelt reactions of peers, represents a watershed moment for WWE culture. Charlotte Flair's empathy, CM Punk's candid support, Dakota K's encouragement, and the collective response of the roster illustrate a commitment to prioritizing emotional and mental well-being alongside physical performance. Fans, management, and fellow performers have all engaged in a dialogue that underscores the humanity inherent in professional wrestling, highlighting that even amidst spectacle and athletic achievement, vulnerability and solidarity remain central to sustaining a healthy, resilient community. As the wrestling world continues to absorb the implications of this revelation, it is clear that the superstars' courage and the supportive reactions of their peers have created a lasting impact. Conversations about wellness, mental health, and emotional resilience will likely continue to influence WWE programming, backstage culture, and fan engagement for years to come. By responding with compassion and understanding, Charlotte Flair, CM Punk, Dakota Kai, and others have not only supported a colleague in need, but also contributed to a broader cultural shift, reinforcing the idea that professional excellence and emotional honesty can coexist harmoniously in one of the world's most demanding entertainment industries. The ongoing dialogue surrounding this confession provides a model for how wrestling organizations, performers, and fans can collectively create environments of support and empathy. WWE's handling of the situation, coupled with the visible solidarity from prominent superstars, demonstrates that the industry is increasingly capable of embracing human complexity without diminishing the spectacle of professional wrestling. This moment exemplifies how vulnerability, courage, and empathy can intersect to foster a stronger, more connected wrestling community, ensuring that the emotional and mental well-being of talent remains a priority alongside championship pursuits and in-ring storytelling. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.